And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Noah Schultz. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Foul ball there. The 0-1 from the lefty. Liner, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Cam.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Cam Collier. He hits a fly to center. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Take a look at this lineup.
Austin Hendrick.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Austin Hendrick. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. This one is labeled. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner at third, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Ruben Ibarra. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That's ripped towards center. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Sal Stewart.
Digging in for the Lookouts, Sal Stewart. In the air to left. Fair ball. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Levi Jordan.
Two down and a runner at second base. Now up, Levi Jordan. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. It's a comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in the first, the Lookouts out in front, 2-0. Welcome back. And today's starter, Chase Burns. Here's what to expect. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one. But if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydrop. Swing and a miss, just waving at that one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Line drive to left field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Let's take a look at the lineup. Down 2 already, and they definitely want to swing the momentum back in their favor. It's going to take good, disciplined at-bats to start scoring some runs of their own and put the pressure on the other side. And now the center fielder, Jacob Burke.
Let's go, Jacob.
That one ripped out to left. Looks like extra bases. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes the throw. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. This next at-bat looms very large. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Nick Podcool.
Aye. 0-1.
The Barons with the tying run at the dish. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners with 1 out. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. And next, the cleanup hitter, Andre Lipsius.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to left center. Thompson has this one sized up. Out number 2. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they trail by only 1. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from third.
Wilfred.
So digging in, Wilfred Veras. And there's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Now at the dish, Tim Elko. And there's a hit. Throw off line, runner scores. We are tied at 2. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now the left fielder, DJ Gladney. In the air, right field. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Beautiful changeup, and that could help him dig his way out of a rough outing so far. To do that, he'll have to command that fastball well, too. Grounds this one to short. And plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. They get 2 and draw even again. We head to the second. We're tied in this one 2-2. If your life feels
Leading off
bananas
for
right now,
Chattanooga,
find your
the
inner
designated
peace with a
hitter,
visit to
Jay
Bonobo Yoga.
Allen.
Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Grounder to third, down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting 8.
The batter now, Edwin Arroyo.
Arroyo.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 9. The catcher, Eric Yang.
And the next batter, the catcher, number 20. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounds it to short. Gray. Throw to first in time. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're tied in this one 2-2. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Tristan Gray.
Gray.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it to first for the out.
Batting 9. The catcher, Edgar Caro.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. And that one hammered. That one's back there. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Well struck, right field. Hits the fence. Well, shows what I know right there.
Now
I keep
batting,
preaching the
second
up the
baseman,
middle approach,
Jake.
but it worked out to the pole side that
Line
time. Really hard contact, and you can get a lot of hits just by hitting the ball hard. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air to right center. Hendrick sizes this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 55, Jacob Burke.
Next up for the Barons, Jacob Burke. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Barons with the go-ahead run at first. Shoots this one on the right field line, and that's a fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Nice cut there to push the ball the other way. When you try to go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way, even if you're a bit behind on your swing. First and second, 2 outs. Nick Podcool getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
The 0-1. Stewart. And that'll do it for this inning. So they strand a pair. Heading on now to the top of the third. We're tied in this one 2-2. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Justice Thompson.
Justice Thompson.
In the air, right field, and it stays bare. Round second, going for third. makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. That one didn't stay fair by all that much, but as soon as it dropped in, the triple was on the table. Great hustle. This next at-bat is going to be critical. So up next, Cam Collier.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air to center. It's back. Puts it away. Runner tagging, heading for home. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Austin Hendrick.
And now, Austin Hendrick. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Popped up left side. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ruben Ibarra.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Ruben Ibarra. That one down the line, and foul ball. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning.
Foul ball.
Line drive, fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Two outs, man at third. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. RBI knock, well struck, out to left. And it one-hops the wall. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. In safely with a double, second of the day.
Now batting,
well, that's a big
fielder,
swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And that's ripped to left. Base hit! As the stop sign goes up at third. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. So digging in, Jay Allen. First at bat was a strikeout.
0-1's the count.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Grounds this one up the middle. And it gets by. In to score from third. 3-run game, it's 5-2.
Now batting.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Edwin Arroyo.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Grounds this to the left side. Gets it to first. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Chattanooga ahead in this game, 5-2. All set for the bottom of the third, and now at the plate, Andre Lipsius.
Andre Lipsius.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilfred Veras.
Wilfred Veras will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one out to right. Hendrick heading towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So down to their final out of this one.
Elgato.
Hit to the left side. This should be it. On to first. Ball game. And the final score, 5-2. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.